Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Strategy Sundays. I am, of course, Mac Paladin, and the Golics will be joining me shortly. And of course, there's nothing like starting a stream with the whole ending stream scene still firmly in place. But it wouldn't be Mac Paladin's Retro Gaming Emporium if there wasn't some kind of glitch. So, you're welcome. Not much to say. Been working all weekend trying to catch up on the old finances and whatnot. Been making a point to stay on top of the streams and keep those running as much as possible, and simply making my exodus and going to work as quickly as I can afterwards, especially since it's Halloween weekend. So everybody is out and about, and the surges are aplenty on rideshare. So there is that. All right, let's get our guy here. Blammo. There he is.
Hello. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Cord a little bit tangled.
So yeah, I started. I was like, all right, I got everything set. Let me start the stream, and then about 2 minutes into the theme song, I realized that it said stream ending. Whoops.
Yeah, that's not what you were doing. At least, hopefully not. Sorry,
Right.
I am out of it today.
Well, welcome to. God damn it, Doodles. Welcome to the party. She keeps trying to get up on my lap, and it's like, stop, I'm busy. I care very much about my kitty, but she is an insistent pain in the keister. But I did have the game running, and I had the tweet out, and with a surprising alacrity, too, considering I only had 5 minutes to start the whole stream. All right, let's throw down some hype in the chat here. We'll put some hype stickers, blam, or emotes. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Let's put some love. This one's on fire. Fire. All right. Hopefully everybody will trickle in soon.
Yeah, we'll see about if Tato has D&D today, and I have pinged Dragon Lord and sent things around, so we'll see.
There's a Dragon Lord. One ping. One ping only. Trying to make things happen here. You're on the stream manager. I don't know about that Macchia Paladin guy. He doesn't really seem to have his act together. Welcome to my life.
We have a little, but we don't get a whole lot of trick-or-treaters where we live because there's a condo complex down the street, and most of the people there just go door to door there, and I think the streets on the kids, such kids as there are on the street, probably go down there. Also, straight up trick-or-treating has gotten disappointingly less popular in the last few years because of, I would say, probably overprotective parents. A lot of kids just go to like organized parties or whatever.
I learned that the idea of people tampering with candy is actually a fiction created by the media, and that there have been precisely 0 incidences of anything like pins or razor blades or anything like that ever actually appearing in candy. Now, I'm going to have to
Not true.
look.
There have been like 2 ever, and both of them happened and got caught super easily because the people who did it thought it was something that was common. And it was like, no, it's really obvious.
Yeah, apparently it's not really a thing.
And also, no one is going to give your kids drugs. That would be way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, and on top of that, you wouldn't actually see. Here's the thing about psychopaths. Okay, psychopaths like to see the fruits of their labor. If they can't see people getting harmed, doing it anonymously doesn't really jiggle their jubblies. That's kind of the thing about that is being able to witness your atrocities. There's not really a randomness to it. I mean, I guess some agents of chaos out there do things randomly, but I don't know. Still be careful, but it's just not a thing. It's far more likely that trick-or-treaters get snatched off the streets in the confusion.
Yeah, and that's why they do stuff like trunk or treat, where like all the kids from a school class or whatever, their parents will go to like the school parking lot or whatever, and they have basically, instead of going from house to house, you go from car to car, and they decorate their trunks and shit. Which, yeah, it's nice, but it's not the same. You don't get to see the decorations on people's houses, and you don't get to learn about your neighbors' things.
My apartment complex actively encourages everybody to come to the clubhouse and get candy from the administration. And if that isn't the most corporatist statement I've made in the last 3 days, I don't know what. If that isn't the most corporatist commentary I've made in the last 3 days, I don't know what is. God damn it, Doodles. Come here. Where are you, fat chungus? Look at this. Look at this magnificent chunk. Yes, you're constantly trying to get on the desk, so I'm gonna make you pay for it every second of it, Doodles. By providing entertainment for my viewers. What do you think of that? She looks pissed. Yeah. Kisses. Kisses? No. Yeah, I can't imagine why you suddenly don't want to do that now. Here, hold on. Let me get you out of the way of the cords. Go. No, down.
Yeah, a lot of the time even when I was a kid, parents used to often go trick-or-treating with their kids, at least when they were like less than 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
But these days, some parents think that letting your kids be 20 feet away from you without having another adult that they're explicitly under the protection of is...
That and the laws have changed.
Yeah.
You can't sit. It's not like when maybe even you, but it's not like when I was a kid when I could go to the park at 7, 8 years old unsupervised, literally across the street from my house, and not be molested by strangers and or the police.
I mean, you still can, as long as there aren't any other parents who are so nosy that they...
Helicopter parents will immediately call the police for any unsupervised children. If the police happen to be going by, they will round up unsupervised children and find out where they live and escort them home. It is policy now. And it's pathetic too, because when I was a kid, you could go to the park across the street, and the word molested is funny because we're not talking about actual perverts here, although
not sexually molested, just bothered.
Yeah, but the word molested means bother. And that's the thing, it's like everything is so sensitive now. Now, I'm not complaining about cultural shifts. I'm just saying you have to watch it. That's it.
Like, in some ways, I understand that it is safer this way, but on the other hand, I also think that if you don't let kids do stuff on their own a little bit, they'll never learn how to do stuff on their own. And even at my generation,
Right.
there are people who are not good at doing stuff on their own because they never really learned how that much.
Right. All right. Now that we've gotten ourselves thoroughly in trouble, we're down a couple of subscribers. I hope that's not a negative sign, but I think they just lapsed.
Probably it can happen with money and gift subs and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Or, I was talking about preverts. Let's talk more game. Keep us out of trouble. Yeah. All right. Well, I thank you for that.
Well, there's one of them.
Yeah. Although I think Tato was still subscribed. All right,
sometimes it.
Oh, hold on a second.
No, Tato's using Prime, so you have to do it manually.
No, but I'm saying he still had. I think he still had time. Well, there it is. Okay. Okie doke. I paused. I paused
my screen.
That's what I'm working on. I had to quickly jump in there and pause Utake. Blurb. There you go. So now you have what is it, Quasman or whatever the hell his name is?
It's pronounced Kamjin.
Kamjin. Okay.
But I don't know if that's him. It's spelled Quamzin, but
I thought so. This is the sub main boss. The guy from the previous game who was the big bad.
But yeah, I think this might be his boss.
What, Bold Blood?
There's another guy too, I think, in this game. Again, I don't know that much about the thing.
Hold on, my eyes are all gunked up. And now they're watering. Yeah. Sorry. This is the danger of working all night and then getting up, like, just before stream. It's like a combination of sleep yuck and allergies.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, guys. You're watching this old man die in real time. Wait, what happened to this controller? Someone was beating the hell out of it. And it wasn't me. I don't remember doing this. This is like cat teeth or some shit.
No, I guess this is Kamjin. He's gotten something done with his eye. That's why I wasn't sure.
I thought he did have something done with his eye already. All right, let's do the thing here.
蹴りがつかねえのか。申し訳ありません。まさか貴様まで文化がどうのこうのとか言うんじゃねえだろうな。まさか私がそのような。ならいい。早く型をつけろ。エセケス。私が文化に染まった。まさか。
He's yelling at Lyle.
Yes, Lyle was saying, well, they beat me, but it was because of culture and something. And Kamjin said, fuck that, just go beat them. Mission 19, Liberation.
paused it.
Lyle realizes there is hesitation in his heart, but he doesn't know why. With his pride as a Zentradi pilot, Zentradi Ace pilot, he decides to go off and try to fight the us guys again.
The us guys.
I lost the rest of that sentence when I was trying to translate. Okay, what the heck is with you? Translate it. No, not that way.
Oh god.
Once again, he dispatches Glycerfree to go sink the Prometheus 2. The battle between Lyle and Kiryu is about to begin again.
Alright.
And as usual, defeat all enemies, don't let the Prometheus 2 be destroyed.
See, they never make it interesting to where it's like you have 2 turns to kill so and so.
True, but trust me, sometimes when they do that, it's a pain.
Right? We'd be repeating. Hold on. The stream is being glitchy again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think Kamjin got something happen to his eye in 2036.
Well, yeah. We kind of blew him up.
Well, yeah, but not in the movie. I think he had it in that, but not before, like, the end of the movie. The Zentran fleet is deploying forward. Orange team, you mean prepare to sortie.
Well, that piece of the soundtrack for the are we talking about this one or the one before it from the
previous part?
Yeah, that is lifted directly from Macross Love Do You Remember? From the 1984 soundtrack. 10 years prior to the release of this game. Alright.
Hear you, this time we're going to settle it. No matter how many times you come, we're not going to lose. We want to teach the wonders of culture to many Zentradi. Please fight with us. As opposed to against. That's right, Lyle. I'm in trouble with my rival. Wait, I'm in trouble because I don't have. I'm in trouble without a rival like you, I think is what it is. Yeah.
The wonders of
everyone,
culture loads gun.
Everyone is waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, foul treachery aside, you know, we've been keeping your Valkyrie warm for you. Christ almighty.
Well, you know how it goes in anime.
Right.
All it's giving me for this is don't hesitate. Yeah, tamerau koto wa nai. There's nothing to hesitate about, maybe? I don't know. Let's eat together again. Let's fight together for a peaceful universe.
Not damn right.
The Gilza Free is Lyle's signature battle pod thing. It's a unique unit, I think.
I see. Guy.
If you keep fighting, it'll only bring destruction. Aren't you the one who would know that the best? I acknowledge the beauty of culture. But I have a job to do. We can't fight together.
Fine.
This time I want you to die.
Well, that was delightfully grim.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure there will be no problems whatsoever. Let's take a look at the lay of the land here. We got some bunkus battle pods here.
Yeah, those are just regular Wriggles. The one in the corner was something better.
These are all
Yeah, that's a garage.
most of the enemies.
Those
Go ahead.
yeah, those are. I didn't see the actual. Yeah, some Nujadel Gares, some Kunkel-U, and yeah, pick a chip. Probably another pick a chip on the other side.
These guys are the ones who are going to be hard. If this is a
the
kill
eights
all
and
mission, yeah,
Yes.
these are all level 15, including Lyle. Whereas the rest of these guys are all garbage scows.
Yeah.
Look at this, level 4. So I'm going to eject all my troopers into space here, and then we're just going to sit here and let them come to us.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking up stuff for 2036, and that page for some reason had. Sorry. I forgot about the second round if everybody's saying shit.
Well, go ahead and say what you were going to say first.
Yeah. Well, Kiryu's saying, hurry, let's quickly put an end to this feudal battle. If we
Okay.
don't... ...
So what were you saying about the 2036 page?
I found pictures and confirmation names for some of the units that are not from anything besides these two games, at least.
I see.
Which I guess means that other things do have the Galuza free, but not many.
Put them a few units away in the wreckage over there. Alright, goober face.
I'm absolutely going to win this battle. I'm worried about what Lyle is up to.
Man, she has ridiculously long range. Look at this.
Well, her thing has big old boosters in addition to the normal stuff, so...
Yep. Oh, he didn't have anything to say this time. Alright.
This is a slightly unsomething battle. It's a bit of an unfavorable battle situation.
Toodles, quit fucking with my chair.
Well, that way we'll get stronger.
I hope so, because she hasn't leveled up in a while. I've been having trouble with her. I'm gonna send her this way with this unit over here to start busting up some some low-level battle pods to try to level her up.
Mm-hmm. Did you come here to try to be cool?
Alright, so we're gonna deploy all of our generic units in front. And like I said, I'm not gonna aggressively send the Prometheus out there to be destroyed, because that would be dumb. Although I do need to attack some enemy ships to level it up again. That's pretty much it. We've set up our battle lines here, so he can move really far, really fast. So we may be destroying Lyle very early.
Possible, although it doesn't matter.
They're not, well, they're moving into the cowards formation.
But any more contact with my clones than this is going to be dangerous. Even my heart is going to start shaking. Because of that, absolutely this time. ... Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to give us a lot of space to breathe. The hell was that maneuver?
Algorithmic wiggling.
Apparently. Oh, Kiryu has something to say.
Lyle, no matter how many times I try, I will never lose. This time I have an better elite squadron with me.
Yes,
think.
yes, actually he does.
I mean, I think that's what he's saying. It's definitely true. And how do you intend to defeat an army like that? By throwing cannon fodder at it until it's weakened, and then...
He has
But that's
an
not the
answer.
heroic answer, of course.
Here's his real answer.
Then if we win this battle, you have to be our friend. You have to join us. You're gonna try to force it? That's funny. But can you?
Of course I can.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. I'm going to try.
Get him.
There it is. Or it's technically, is it there, but...
Oh boy, it's sluggish. I'm really annoyed that didn't kill him in one hit.
Uh-huh.
Basically, the rule is Gerwalk until otherwise noted. They called the Enterprise a garbage scow. I'm looking at our relative danger zone here.
I mean, insofar as any of those level 4 guys are a significant danger.
No, I was looking at the legitimate danger.
Ah.
The level 15 guys, like how close were they to Kang's position here? Pretty sure this guy's gonna level up.
Well, if he kills 4 guys, that's a good start.
Right?
Yep. That was a ding. Pretty sure that's dialogue we've seen before. Yep, that's just Yakta culture.
I'm actually going to keep Latrade here to do battle with Lyle and his forces. Since she's got the armored Valkyrie. Because they're going to be upon us momentarily. He's got a lot of movement. I remember that much. I'm basically going to make a hard picket line here between me and the Prometheus.
That should work as long as you don't get too flanked. Which is...
I won't, because these side units are going to get wiped out by my named units.
That's what I was gonna say.
These guys have zero chance against me. Nobody's above level 10. Oh, Lyle's going to stay back. He's probably going to stay back until the tide of the battle changes.
That would make sense.
I am going to move the Prometheus back 2 steps. Since we as players have foreknowledge of his objectives, we could do that.
Right.
It would be kind of funny if you had to play the game straight to where you had like no tactical knowledge of what the enemy's objectives were. And just because my ADHD brain requires symmetry.
Well, they have to tell you under what situations you'll lose.
Yeah, but they also told me under what specific situations I would win. Alright. Oh boy, that was a tactical maneuver. The fuck is this?
The switch-swatch maneuver.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, are they coming for me? These guys have relatively low mobility, so I got a long time before they actually come to get me. They're like...
well, while they're doing that, I'm going to go grab a drink quickly.
Sounds good. This is fascinating. They are legitimately trying to flank me. Curiouser and curiouser.
Alright, I'm back. It seems like I timed it so there weren't any huge dialogue things that I missed this time.
This is where the shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh. Where everything's in range, or going to be soon.
Yeah. This level building exercise over here is proving to be difficult.
As it be.
And these guys are legitimately trying to flank.
Well, we'll see how well they do it.
Adios, boss dude.
Sub-commander or whatever.
Really? Left him with 4 hit points? Couldn't finish him off, huh? It's one thing that's absolutely infuriating about this game. It would have been cool if I could have gotten the Prometheus in range to finish him off. Oh, we're pretty well done here. Or are we? Let's move these guys forward ever so slightly to soften up the enemy. As we'll meet them on my terms, right? I will meet them to death. Elite troopers, he says.
I mean, compared to some of the other schmucks, really, it's a relative thing.
Yeah! She hit him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm in range to hit these guys. Oh. I may get two of them. Well, buddy, let me tell you what. Oh, yeah?
Which game? Ah, yeah, there's a patch for that now, I believe. So,
That's pretty much it. Alright. Let's make them shove it up their ugly asses. Oh man, he's gonna get the kill on this lieutenant I've been working on for like 3 years. I thought you got some experience for damaging the enemy, but apparently that's not the case.
if you do, it's probably minimal.
I like how the AI touched on him and didn't move him at all. Like, it can't not take a turn. It has to end the turn for the character.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna see what's what. I unfortunately knew that was going to be the inevitable outcome for that unit. Alright, losers, get in the bus. Let's go. I'd do some Bakugo like, shut up, nerds! But I can't really get his voice, you know? No! My missile pod. Yeah, as we go further through this, those guys aren't going to level up enough. So they're going to become pretty useless soon.
That's probably how it goes, yeah.
Basically put them out there as a distraction to waste the enemy's munitions. So that they'll fire off all their missiles and laser energy and stuff like that. Like waste turns. And then we send the named characters after them to blow them up. If we get lucky and soften up the enemy.
And I don't think we're in any particular danger of... Wait, is this... Okay, yeah, the stream was frozen for a second there, but it unfroze itself. Either that or maybe it was just the thing thinking, because...
It was largely thinking, I think. Hey, buddy. Hey there, Smokey. What's up? What's the matter? You got kicked out? Here, buddy. Come here. Come here, chunky boy. Oof. Oh. Alright, let me untangle you. Let me untangle you. Look at the big boy here. Hey, Smokey, what's up? I gotta stop for a minute because I got a cat on my lap. What's the matter, buddy? You seem upset. Oh, and there's a Tippy here to harass you. I can't quite show him because this camera is not mobile and I don't have my second camera set up. What's up, Smokey boy? You doing okay, buddy? Smokey's our outdoor cat. You saw the top of his head for like a second there. He's coming to me because he's telling me that he's being mistreated. Are you being mistreated? Have you been ejected? Have you been ejected, buddy? Also, this is totally no joke. Tippy's trying to get his ass. Last night, I let him in for a second, and he wasn't even in the apartment for a minute, and Tippy jumped on him and bit his neck and tried to pin him down. because Tippy's weird like that. You're not right, buddy. All right, buddy. That's the top of his ear right there. Oh, there he is. Hey, sweet boy. What's up? You feel safer now that you're on my lap? All right. Smokey, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep playing my game, buddy. I'm on stream. So as nice as it is to see you, I'm afraid you're gonna have to go. Although, the game is kind of playing itself right now. It's taking its sweet-ass time, but it is playing itself. Yeah, right, buddy.
And Mac, you don't understand. It's vitally important what Rigol number friggin' 32 does.
I know,
its
right?
One weapon and limited movement range.
What's the matter, sweet boy? He did 0 damage. But we laid waste to that dude. Isn't that right, Smokey? Isn't that right, Smokey boy? You ready to get down? Oh, that's not a good position, buddy. Here we go. There we go. Who's my boy? You been getting into fights again? You been fighting with the outdoor babies? He's been in most of the day. He came in as soon as I came home from work, so I opened the back door and he came running in. Well, we're pretty much watching the enemy slaughter themselves. Kinda comical. Hey, sweet boy, what's up? I'm glad they attacked her. She needed the experience bad. Okay, buddy. I got bad news. As pleasant as this is, you're agitating other cats, number 1 and number 2. I gotta play the game, and I dropped my controller. So now Doodles is here up on my desk, sniffing his butt. You can see her back and the top of her head there in the background. Okay, sweet boy. I'm sorry to do this, but I gotta eject you now. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. You can go under the desk if you want, if you feel safer. He's like, but I don't want to go. Oh, sweet boy. It was very pleasant. It was very pleasant of you to share time with me. All right, buddy. Tippy, what are you doing there, buttface? Ah! Doodles took over his airspace. Why does this have to be so damn difficult?
I mean, it's not difficult. It's just taxing. Also, if you're concerned about trying to figure out your ranges on your things, you could, like, look at the ranges on your weapons.
Okay, these numbers don't make sense to me. Okay, and I keep muffing it.
It's
There.
the last column. The it's got a, like, can't hit things of the first digit and closer, can't hit things further than the last digit.
Oh, thank God.
So
she
that
leveled up.
that weapon is 2 to 3. Which means it can only hit things at exactly 3 range. The gun pod is 0 to 1, which means it has no minimum range, but can only hit things 1 square away. And then the anti-air missiles can't hit anything within 3, but can hit things up to 8. No, it's not conveyed particularly aesthetically, but the information is at least there.
Yeah.
And admittedly, you do have a lot of units that are similar, so getting it a little bit mixed up is understandable.
Well, that was an interesting glitch. Shockingly, we survived that battle. Nope, we didn't.
Well, almost.
Something, horseshoes and hand grenades. Something.
Sorry. She's saying sorry, I'm not apologizing.
Yeah, no, I
to you.
know. Ah, See, every time I use this weapon, she gets damaged.
Huh.
Alright, what has she got left in reserve?
I think attack ranges might change between Gerwalk and Batroid Mode 2, but I'm not sure.
Not really. It's mostly a mobility and defense thing. Okay, that was at least somewhat the desired outcome. Now I'm going to have her fall back so that they have to work at it to actually attack me directly. We still have in terms of weapons here. I'm looking at the formations of the enemies here. So this elite unit is going to have to go down first.
Because it's in the way.
I mean, obviously. Alright, we got rid of one of them. That was rough. Okay. I thought that might have been a tactical error. It might still be, but... Ooh, and the ship leveled up. So we got 3 of the really dangerous guys left. And only 2 of them are at full power. So let's see what happens.
We haven't even lost many of our generics this time.
Well, because they're not bothering to move into the fray.
Right.
And we still got like 2 battle groups on the wings that we gotta deal with before we take out Lyle, so mildly annoyed by that too. Unfortunately, and I shouldn't have done this, I should have left Latrade in the defensive phalanx. I was going to move the Prometheus forward, but I guess we'll have to waste a round or so repairing. It's not like the only limit we have is real world time. We know you're not gonna move, dude. Oh. Kill Stealer. Well, he's gonna try. I mean, he's 8 levels below. Maybe I'll lower him to 2 hit points. So we can kill him with the guns. That's pretty much exactly what happened. Lowered him to 6 so Kang can take him out with the guns. That is what we established his name was, right?
Who?
The blue-haired guy.
Yeah, Kane.
Kane?
Kane.
Okay.
Kane, I believe.
Uh-oh. Oh Lord, he's coming. Yeah, I really hate some of these no counterattack attacks. I mean, yeah, I enjoy it when it works out for me, but really. Come on, let's get this over with. We're gonna lose him again. Because I know exactly what well, maybe he can't move into position. We'll see.
Well, Misty might need some repairs.
If I can get her, there's just enough enemy units on the map that they can take her out. Let's go. So, come on, god damn it. Yeah, he's gone. That's too bad too, because he was 10 away from level.
Ah, crap, I'm punching out.
They appear to be closing ranks. Ah, shit.
Commander.
What's going on?
Yes, the Myclone fleet is in front of us. Attack them. All right, that's the plan. Attack the Myclones from behind. Yes, sir. Okay, so it's just 4 big things.
Yeah, well,
Yes, I understand that that's not good, but also it won't make the game take like 10 more hours.
this lag might.
I mean, yes, that's always possible.
Hey, guess what?
Okay, there's more of them. I take back my previous statement. I don't know why there was a fucking gap there.
These guys are all level 6 and 8, so...
Yes, they're not as bad as Lyle's elite squad. Slightly better than the useless grunts. We gotta do something about this.
Yeah! I'm just assuming that's what she's saying every time she does that. I'm gonna let the new units fuck with the fodder ships.
Mm-hmm.
While I try to level up these two clowns with the elite units that are left. I'm actually going to move towards the north end of the map. Take out the higher end stuff. But we're also going to try to kind of close ranks here. If I can get rid of these high-level guys without too many casualties, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually did shockingly all right against that. Alright, we got rid of another level 15 guy. Alright, any player characters left? Besides the ship? How close is Lyle?
Lyle is pretty much just chilling.
In range? Wow, they got some range. Let's see what happens. They got rocked pretty hard. I feel like the destroyer missiles should be an area of effect attack.
Yeah, well, they can't give those to too many people.
Okay, make a decision about what you're gonna move. Jesus Christ. Move or don't move. Let's go. Oh, they're going for it. I'd say it was nice knowing you guys, but I hardly knew you at all. Hey, don't kill Steel. I don't think he's going to be successful, but you never know. Finish off my crapola cola here. This marshmallow flavor is kind of awful. Tastes like I'm drinking a beer flavored Coke. If you mix it with other stuff, it's not so unpleasant, though.
I suppose it kind of depends.
Alright, this is going to take 5 hours. Oh my god, AI, make a decision. I'm kind of glad he went after the generic guy. I'm really surprised he didn't directly attack the Prometheus. Alright, where are you going, son? Oh god. Make a fucking move already. God damn it. Alright, it could have been worse. Well, it still can be. One of the cats touched my leg and disappeared. Hey, dudes. Hello, Jules. I'll make a goddamn decision already. This is so tedious. And we got that whole bottom row we gotta deal with too. You and your snail ship, get out of here. Well, the battle's getting heated now, kids. Even though it's moving slower than my dead grandmother, and she's dead. Well, that was great.
Units 2 exploded. Oh, just one of the ally ships?
Yeah.
Oh, and a dude.
It's just annoying me because my allied units didn't really make an effort to get in here and soften up these bad guys. So now they're just going to get eliminated and be at full strength. Even though they're low level, they can still cause me problems.
Potentially, yeah.
And of course, this unnecessarily draws out.
And they are low level in better things, unlike the level 4 guys who are in the bargain basement battle pods.
Yeah. It's still winnable, but I think this might actually be a punishment phase for me not aggressively going after the elite guard first.
Might be? I don't know. Again, there's not documentation for, like, you get reinforcements if you don't. I suppose if you'd gotten rid of more of the other strong enemies to start with, this would be less of an issue, too, but...
Right. But I thought, well, let me go pick off the weak ones first. It takes so long for the AI to decide.
Come on, heavy attacker. You got two things to do. Move and shoot, dude.
I think this is one of the big criticisms against this particular game, is that the AI, they put too many units on the field and the AI just gets overwhelmed.
I'd believe it.
Like, it can't keep track of all these units effectively. And so you get this massive lag while it thinks. Oh, thank fucking God. Lion.
Oh, sorry. Something about techies coming from behind and not letting us get shot down, but let me double check. Enemy fleet confirmed from the rear. The enemy is aiming for the ship, I think. What?
It's more than that.
Was this worth it, Lyle? I don't know what that means. It's becoming more and more unfavorable.
Well, she did say it was unfavorable from the beginning, right?
Right. Yes.
Alright, let me deploy me some units here. Alright, so I need to move one over. Then I can hit him. I'm gonna beat up on Lyle here and then move the Prometheus to the left side of the map. Did I do any damage to him at all?
Was he at 61 before?
I think so.
Then it's possible not. Because that's what it said he was at the end.
I'm even gonna fuck around with trying to get experience off of him for the lesser characters.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Get in there and do battle with him. Oh shit, she's still got her missiles. Oops, I need to move a space. Bye-bye, dude. We got him. Oh, that's a bad idea. Unbelievable. I can't do any damage to him. With anything except missiles and ship guns.
Well, that's annoying. Might be different if you change to a different mode, but then you might get hit more too. I don't know.
Screw it. Oh, she took 0 damage in that mode against him.
Neat.
I have
So
no
that's
more-
something.
We're in a lot of trouble here. This may be one of those long haul losses.
Uh-huh.
Fall back to me. Jesus Christ. I'd say it was nice knowing you, but we never knew you at all.
Jen Eric, we hardly knew you. You thinking there? Thinking real hard? Computer?
Oh, really? You're gonna try to kill steal my boy here? I mean, they're gonna succeed, but with only 9 hit points? If he scrapes by with 1, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. They missed him completely. Isn't that right, Doodles?
Oh well, level 7 ship.
Well, the problem I'm having is we need to take this guy out so he doesn't get a chance to do a devastating attack against the Prometheus that will then be followed by the 5 units up above.
Right.
God damn it, Doodles.
I heard that. Yeah.
She's terrible. But looks aren't everything. Oh, he's going after this dude.
Sure, that makes sense.
Noodles, you need to back off. You sit there. Sit. Come on. He's gone.
Lot, yeah. Unless he can dodge that ship as easily as...
I'm not in Battleoid mode, so... No shit. Holy crap.
He's gone, or he can take no damage from that, you know, whatever.
I suddenly feel a lot better. Is that right, Doodles? We suddenly feel a lot better about this. She's off camera. If we survive this, I can still win the battle. Oh god. Never mind.
Well, still took more enemies to do it.
What did she say?
ロジねー、そんなことじゃあんたも。I believe she's saying that was clumsy of you. You've got to be careful or next time they'll get you.
Okay.
Hey, I'm punching out. Yeah, hey, I'm punching out.
God damn it. Okay, so for lasers, I think I need to be in Battleroid mode. That's what we call a combat ruggedized, right, Doodles? God.
That is a lot of piled up heavy attackers, and just so you know, I do have to leave within 20 minutes for fragments.
I figured.
Sorry.
There's nothing I can do to move this any faster.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Shandragon. I've taken a lot of damage.
Uh-huh.
Something to that effect, right?
Yes, if it keeps going like this, I need to return. So that's the, this is your warning to bring him back to the carrier too.
Oh, I've fully intended to. I was surprised that he survived this whole fiasco. Do we have any other units we need to deploy? No. That's right, take him out. One less fucker to deal with. Got one of them. Whew. That was a palpable hit right there.
That Hamlet?
Huh?
Or Romeo and Juliet?
What? A palpable
That line.
hit?
Yeah.
Actually, I think it might be Cyrano de Bergerac. I don't remember. It probably is Shakespearean now. Hamlet?
I mean, yeah, that's a... Yeah, it's from Hamlet.
I was trying to repair him.
That was a weird sound effect.
Yeah. I need to move down here and truncate Lyle's existence. What does he have to say? Did you mute yourself?
Yes, sorry. He says, as expected of the protoculture, I'm escaping. Or ejecting. They technically use the same word for both.
Aha. Oh my god.
It's kind of more convenient when the NPCs get blown up faster, because then the computer doesn't need to think about them anymore.
Well, we're getting buff narked here.
I don't know if that's an existing phrase or you just made it up.
It's something from the 6th grade.
I think that might be before I was born.
Yeah. It's not some internationally known thing.
That I know it's regional, but it may have also been literally.
No,
before
it's something I literally made up. So we were quite the potty mouth since 6th grade. So my friend Brian and I came up with curse twin speak.
Ah.
Now we were quite enamored with a particular line from the original Die Hard movie where he's like, Dwayne. Well, at least I'm not the one who got, on national television.
Ah.
And Brian one day just busted out, and I lost it. I couldn't even speak coherently for several minutes. But he said, "Yeah, well, at least I didn't get buff narked on national television."
Pretty close, right?
Hey. Alternative swears, but yeah, we were quite the potty mouths and we're getting in a lot of trouble for it, so we came up with a lot of alternative swears. I may be in some trouble here.
Isn't that just the way it's been?
Pretty much. Oh, come on, really?
Oh, just a little bit further. I have to escape.
I had a scenario once where I just had a ridiculous amount of enemy troops, and I kept kiting the Prometheus around the battlefield and repairing every other turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I somehow managed to win with just the Prometheus left. It was pretty sad. Yeah, I fucked up somewhere along the way. I should have gone in aggressively. Just straight up the middle.
Okay.
I think if you take out Lyle within a certain number of turns, then you don't have to deal with this.
That might be. Well, if you want to give up, or if you don't make it, then we can try and find out next time.
Yeah. I don't remember how many tries it took for me to get through this the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for you, Doodles. What are you doing? Hello, Doodles. All right.
Well, unfortunately, after any dialogue at the top of the turn, I need to leave. And it looks like there is none, so I will try and keep an eye on this.
The music changed in a weird way for unknown reasons.
Probably because allegedly this is a certain number of enemies left or something. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I really do need to head over to Fragments.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, we're gonna go down fighting. We're gonna keep this going until I lose. Survived, but only just barely. Fall back, dude. Come on, fall back. Now all of a sudden the CPU seems hyper accelerated. Yeah, now all of a sudden everything's really fast. Like it was holding back because I had the screen share on. Making up for all that lag we had earlier. Whenever I screen share with the Galix, it seems to lag everything, including the stream. But I've never had it accelerate like this before. So now we're going to wade into this mess down here instead of going after the higher ranked enemies above. If we're going to lose with style, goddammit. Or we could just have Kiryu cut a swath of destruction through them. Oh my god. Can't believe Maria survived that. Yeah, you're damaged. Time to go back. We're just gonna wade right into this ridiculous battle here. know, right? This is the battle where we kite the enemy. You know, the thing is, I should have assessed the situation. I should have remembered that if it looks like the enemy is in standing mode, go Battleoid. But against missiles, Gerwalk is the more agile mode. So I had to get them to spend all their missiles first. Alright, we'll leave that on screen for a second and see if we can get a translation later. I can get rid of all of these ship killers. Blah! Go for the assured kill. Yeah, if I can get rid of these attack ships, then the busy little bees around me will be no threat. But God damn it. Maria's gonna end up cannon fodder. Ah! I went in for the kill and left her a sitting duck, unfortunately. Oh, they finally attacked the ship. Insanity. Oh, he has no power left. Oh god, this is gonna be ugly. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. You done already? Oh. You have returned. Hello. I can't hear you. Hello. You thought you'd rejoin me. Hello? Is your headset muted again? I hear nothing. There you are.
Okay, Discord had to be reminded that my microphone friggin' exists. So, still plugging away?
This is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, we gotta figure out if there's a way to save in the middle of a stage. There is. It's on that menu, so...
Well,
in the future, we...
Yeah.
So next time you go to that menu, I'll read off the options for you.
Well, I'm not even worried about that. I didn't want to lose the... I didn't want to save it and then lose the scenario next week anyway.
Okay, or, no, I meant like earlier, not like...
Yeah.
Right now we're in, okay, there was a point where we should have stopped, but clearly we've passed that, so let's keep going and see what happens. If you're familiar with that meme.
Yeah, well. Latrade's in trouble. These higher ranked guys are now getting in range, and I had to put Kiryu in the battleship because dumb fuck was out of energy. I didn't even have enough to shoot with regular guns.
That'll happen. can re-put the share screen up if you want to.
It was slowing everything down, but we'll try it.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you can... Again, you don't have to. Yeah, that did slow that down. Oh well. That's better.
I'll switch it back on once we've gotten some serious dialogue. I need
that's
OBS
mostly
not to freeze.
Fair enough. That's mostly what I was getting at, though, was the
Okay, try again. I didn't understand anything you said.
Yeah, I don't need it for just general play, but the for text recognition, it would be better.
Yeah.
Particularly for the lack of delay of text recognition. Hey, Gox, what does the next line say? I don't know. It hasn't changed yet.
I have to put them far away because if they're in plane mode, they're just going to get wrecked again, and then they'll be useless.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can destroy something, but or at least make them think twice about attacking me again. Oh, so close! I'm gonna wait a second so you can read that. It's a very short line of dialogue.
Yeah, it wasn't just the screen share, apparently, because it's still jaggy a little. Let's see.
It's Discord doesn't like.
Well, that's part of it too, then. Lens. Ah, go to hell.
I mean, we hope, right?
Yeah.
And he leveled up.
That's good.
If they survive this round.
Lyle Sama,
Nope.
Lyle Sama,
God
I'm
damn it.
sorry.
Fuck.
What? Did someone kill steal you?
No, they got Latrade, and she was
Oh.
a really good defensive unit, and now they're all gonna swarm on the Prometheus. Bitrate has become unstable.
Yeah, sorry. For what it's worth, the saves on that menu I don't think are suspend saves. I think it's just a full-on memory save.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, we're fucked now.
The, in battle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the Prometheus is pretty much toast now. There's no way. Unless the enemy runs out of turns.
I don't know if they have a limit on turns.
Yeah. Well, use up all of their units. Nope, we're done. Scenario over. I had this too.
Unfortunate.
Well, tune in next week when we go aggressively towards the left.
Worth a shot.
All right, I'm going to disconnect you from the Discord because my stream has straight up strangled itself to a halt.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's probably Discord. Anywho. Okay. Yeah, Discord was being dumb. Well, that was 3.5 hours of disappointment. I think we'll go a lot faster next week. Anyway, I have a different strategy in mind for next time, and we just don't have time to restart it because I will be doing City of Villains in about an hour. So hopefully everybody had a good time, and we'll try it again next time. Until then, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Oh, and don't forget, tune in back again at 9 o'clock for more City of Villains. So, and possibly cat content. So, until then, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.